Nobody imagines a career in pest control, yet Plunkett's has grown every year since 1915. So, what is it that has people from all different backgrounds making a career out of putting pests in their place? Hear what makes these technicians love their jobs and why a career with Plunkett's may be the right fit for you.
I started when I was about 19.
I was a boys' dean at a Christian boarding academy.
I came to work at Plunkett's Varmint Guard originally after college.
I used to manage service stations.
It was a farm environment.
And we had Plunkett's there. And one thing I noticed is that unlike me, my service technician was always happy, always in a good mood.
You're stepping right into a full-time professional job right out of college, and that's everything that every wildlife person is looking for.
I would always come back to Plunkett's and basically do whatever work they had for me.
Our technician said, "Hey, have you ever thought about pest control? I think you'd be very good at it."
I got a chance to come here and I'm glad I did.
I had one client who had some bed bug issues, so I helped her out with that, and she was very grateful and very understanding. So Claire sends me a Christmas card, and she still calls me from time to time to come help her out with various things. I built a relationship with someone just based off a work experience, which is kind of cool.
I love my home guard services because I get to know families. I service the grandparents, the parents, and then now the kids.
My favorite customer, the little kids, were going around with boxes, and the boxes had keys that they made out of sticks, and they were putting pebbles in the boxes to simulate what I do at their home.
My favorite client, hands down, would probably be Jack Hanna and his wife. They go out of their way to make sure that I'm taken care of and I take care of them.
A lot of companies say they're a family company, or they have value statements or things like that, where you kind of sit back and wonder, is that really what the company's about? Well, in this case, it is.
Being treated fair.
I can choose my own schedule. I really can be my own boss and make this route my route.
The culture.
Not being in a 4x4 with gray walls is the best thing ever. I like being outside in general, and this job just makes that possible.
I get treated well, I get paid well, they take care of me.
I have such flexibility, and I'm not micromanaged.
I trust the leadership at Plunkett's. I definitely think the company's headed in a positive direction. And I've been seeing that since I first started working here many years ago.
My clients are my family, so I take care of them like I would anybody else.
When you find a company that walks the walk and talks the talk, and has managed to grow significantly over the years but still maintain that family atmosphere, that's just a win-win situation, and it's for sure kept me here. Having a military background definitely allows me to do what I do a little bit better, because you learn to have a plan in place. You learn that that plan you have in place will most likely go sideways at some point. So from that aspect, the military influence has helped immensely.
The military really prepared me for being a technician, and one of my biggest regrets is I didn't get into Plunkett's sooner.
It's a very physical job, but just as mentally demanding. So that's the big difference to me. There's a whole lot more going on behind the scenes than you would think.
I thought that the walls would be crawling with bugs and I would be crawling with bugs, but no. So it's not at all what I thought it would be when I originally started, but it's more than what I thought it would be. It's definitely something that I love doing.
As someone that has a college degree, I feel like I'm out there doing good, right? And I'm helping people and I'm solving problems, and I don't really think about it as being pest control anymore. I think about it as being, that quality service technician.
When I put on my uniform, I'm Superwoman. I can go out and deal and not be afraid because my uniform gives me that protection, and I can go out and make other people's lives better.
If I wouldn't have been started with Plunkett's, I don't know if I would have had retirement. The 401k plan is unbelievable, and I'm able to retire.
This is a career opportunity, not a job opportunity. And with that comes things like retirement.
That's probably one of the top 3 reasons I really still am working here, is because I can see that progress and I can see myself retiring here.
These are my customers. This is my community. And I'm very proud to be a part of it and make people's lives better.
I'm really kind of upset that I waited this long to find this job.
Treat others the way you would want to be treated, and you will find success here, and it'll help you grow.
Pests don't have to be your favorite thing in the world. You don't have to be born an entomologist to want to be in this field. Keep an open mind, and you might be surprised, because 18 years later, I still wake up every morning. I'm like, wow, I get to do something I really like to do, and they pay me for it.